cloak, which is this grace period. To blemish the ministry or injure it. That is the Lord's, which is great millstone on down. And you got other people in One West, yeah, sure. They might be teaching, but they're not giving proper, dedication and honor to their elders. Because it said in 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 17, give double honor to your elders. So that means your elder is basically anybody who has been in the truth longer than you. And then it says treat the younger ones as brethren. Strong's definition for liberty. This is the root definition. Ones who's not a slave, free from the yoke of the first law, great period. This stony heart, which is your mind, cannot stick with the truth. We broke the covenant. We need Yahawashi to fully restore us. But it said, just because we're under grace, should we sin? And the Lord said, Yahawah forbid, which means no. But you're going to go off. Yeah, you're going to go off. You're going to make mistakes. But that don't mean you just be laid up with inequity. That don't mean you just do what the fuck ever. You're supposed to sin less and keep doing less. So we're going to read Esther, chapter 2, verse 12. Now, with every maid's turn, which come to go into King Ahasuerus, after that, she had been 12 months, according to the manner of the woman. For so were the days of her purifications accomplished, to wit, 6 months with oil of myrrh, and 6 months with sweet odors, and with other things, for purifying of the woman. This woman is Israel. We're supposed to be bathing in this truth on a daily, preparing ourselves for Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. The wise wives of the Lord have been preparing whenever they came into truth. 12 months of training, hard work, dedication, understanding, humility, the tribulations that have been set in front of our lots. So now, Matthew 25, verse 13. So while we're doing that, this is what Jake's doing. Watch therefore. Let's go up a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. Yeah, let's go up a little bit and then we're going to read the 13. We're going to start at 2 because this is Matthew chapter 25, verse 2. And 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. See, they ain't got no doctrine. They ain't learned nothing this whole time. They ain't went to the highways and byways and did nothing. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps, while the bridegroom tarried. See, the Lord, he was tarrying. He was tarrying, he was waiting. While 5 of the foolish virgins, it says they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, Behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him. Then all the virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. So Jake, he's like, hey, I need some oil. I'm out of ammo. Guess what the wise wife said? But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. And while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went with him to the marriage, and the door was shut. What's that? The door to salvation. The chambers, the chariots, the so-called UFOs from destruction of America, Babylon the Great. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. So if we don't know the day, what does that mean? No days off. The oil is the Qadash, the Holy Spirit. You're supposed to be training in it. You're supposed to be learning to serve it. You're supposed to be learning how to not die. Second Corinthians chapter 4, verse 7. Have this treasure in earthen vessels, that the excellency of the power may be of Yahawah, and not of us. Verse 8. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Always bearing about in the body of the day of the Lord Yahawashi, that the light also of Yahawashi might be made manifest in our body, Lord willing. We part of that number. You must go through a earthly hell to receive hope and faith. How you gonna come save nobody? How you gonna come save somebody who isn't going through hell? We are not bound. Lord willing, sometimes we get bound. Some of us go to jail. Some of us get locked up. But if you got your oil with you, it don't matter. You can still serve the Lord. So in a way, we are bound. We are not bound. We can freely serve the Lord in this doctrine. Bahasham, Yahawashi. Preaching, keeping the lamp lit, the Lord tarried to give us time to prepare every day. Some slumbered and slept. Strong's definition for slumber: to not sleep, to be overcome, negligent, careless, lingered, delayed. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 13. Peter, chapter 2, verse 13. We're going to read it again. Let's start at 12. But these, as natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption, and shall receive the reward of unrighteousness, as they that count it pleasure to ride in the daytime. Spots they are, and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings, while they feast with you, having eyes full of adultery, and cannot see, and that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls, and heart, which is their mind. They have exercised with covetous practices, plantation Christianity, Buddhism, whatever else. That's not Yahawah. Bahasham, Yahawashi. And cursed children, which have forsaken the right way, and are gone astray, following the way of Balaam, the son of a sword, who loved the wages of unrighteousness. Acts chapter 20, verse 28. Acts chapter 20, verse 28. Take heed therefore unto yourselves and to all the flock over which the Holy Spirit, which is the Qadash, have made you overseers to feed the church of Yahawah, which he hath purchased with his own blood. The Lord bought us with a price. Verse 29. For I know this, that after my departing shall grievous wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock. Some of the teachers are acting like they are of the flock, but are not warning you what is to come, the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. They are trying to destroy Great Millstone and their ministry that was ordained by the Lord. Men who follow GMS from the beginning are changing up and changing their doctrines. You must prophesy correctly. Most people's doctrine is pushed to come against the truth, saying the MOTB, the Karagma, the Sihim, the chip that you put in your right hand, the grain of rice, that is now on media, on the news, world live stream, and is mainstream. They're trying to say it's women. They're trying to say it's white women. They're trying to say it's sin. How the hell are you gonna go in the store and buy something to drink with sin? We already read 2 Peter talking about their brute beasts in chapter 2 verse 13. Don't be soft. Keep learning prophecy. Revelations 19 talks about the marriage is a covenant. The new one when Yahawashi returns. Revelations chapter 19 verse 7. Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him for the marriage of the Lamb, which is Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, is come. And his wife have made herself ready. definition for ready means to prep, prepare, get everything ready. Oriental custom. He's going to come after America, Babylon the Great is destroyed. He will ascend from the heavens. And they say that after the nuclear destruction, some of these other camps, they try to say, oh, that's really, they don't even talk about it at all, actually. But when it is destroyed, there's still going to be people walking around. There's going to be some people left over. And the Lord's going to come destroy them and slay them with the sword. And guess who the sword is? His 144 elect men. 144,000. The completion, which is the new covenant of the marriage, is immortality. So how are we in the new covenant? Just like it said in Matthew 25:7, the bridegroom is Yahawashi. We will be those last lives. We will be those last lives, those last lights left, those last lamps, Lord willing. Now we're going to do Revelation chapter 14, verse 4. Talking about the 144 elect men. These are they which were not defiled with women. Talking about their doctrine. For they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb. Bahasham Yahawashi, whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahawah and to the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of Yahawah. Why? Because they studied and filled their lamps. We're going to read a little bit down, a little bit more. And I saw, verse 6, and I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation, and kindred, and tongue, and people, saying with a loud voice, Fear Yahawah, and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come, and worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon, America, Babylon the Great, is fallen, that great city, because he made all the nations drink of the wine of the wrath of our fornication, which is our policies, our regulations, our petrodollar, our full biggity. You're gonna fucking go to hell for what you did to Israel. The hour of judgment is nigh, and great millstone has came to warn the elect, and their followers are here to serve Yahawashi and exalt his name, and follow the men of great millstone, whether they tell us to do. You have to keep getting ready. The Lord said that she, Israel, the elect of Israel, Lord will be part of that number, would be arranged and arrayed in white and clean linen. Keep learning. Do not stop taking your foot or taking your hand off the spiritual plow once you begin. Do not stop. Revelation chapter 19. Verse 7. All right, I gotta do another take. Gonna go into a part 3 or part 4.